Alright, guys, here we go.
We have to reach
The
the
wicked.
Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Okay.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Dracon's expansion years.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Yes, I really don't want to leave this a chance. Let's go.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Yeah, let's go with the same. Why not?
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies, or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Okay.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his
That armor
friends,
looks weird, man.
Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, Perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
If they're siding with the enemy, I'll put an end to it.
Yes, I'm gonna be pretty straightforward.
Be as discreet as
Okay,
possible.
I'm gonna be discreet.
I detest
Pretty discreet.
the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? A marcher?
Enter the Winter Palace, explore
One
the
of the
palace.
Trevelyan's, I've heard.
Orlais and court is pleased to see a noble, even a merchant, leading the Inquisition. Off to a good start. Okay.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Of course you cannot.
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was
Was
a
not.
gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me.
No.
Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Yes. Oh, that was easy. Alright, here's your ring, noble woman.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Oh, I found it.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I
Right.
thank you enough? Where could it be?
You got it, dude.
Where has that servant gone?
Let's see here.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the place I entrusted?
Uh-huh. Alright, so we're gonna have to pick some stuff up, I guess.
Foreigners.
What?
Interesting.
Is that the safe spot?
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay, that's it. Okay, storage key. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Caprice coins. I don't know. I don't really need that. I guess. Nope. All right, let's go inside.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up, don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Let's go in. We're keeping everyone waiting.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Unrest, watch over us all.
No problemo.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
It's obviously just that it wasn't renovations at all.
I'd call it more of an
Palace was damaged
antechamber
by
myself.
Gaspard's
No,
No
okay.
one asked you.
He fired on the Winter Palace.
Interesting.
The Winter Palace collection of book is one of the finest in the world. Okay. What do you mean lock from the other side?
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants trade resumed.
Waste of time.
What? Really?
Can Gaspard take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to. If the council march against them.
I wish there was
I had no idea.
Okay. Well, me neither.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Alright.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard would make Celine nervous.
I had hoped to tour
You
the
know
Royal
how
Wing
lies.
Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire.
His jacket let out a little.
See what you're made of.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick.
Right, so
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
Remember to smile. This is all for show, my dear.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
I wanna
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Madame Vivienne, first Enchanter of the Circle of Magi, Enchanter of the Imperial Court, Mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine, Warden Blackwall of Valcheven, Constable of the Grey, Bearer of the Silverite Wings.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
nice bow, man.
Inquisitor.
Flubber, flubber, flubber with the hands.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace.
Thank you, Celine.
Allow us to present
I'm
our
most
cousin,
happy to be here.
the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Someone here is working for De Winter.
To the uninitiated,
Oh, come
the court
on.
is full of intrigues which might seem sinister, Inquisitor. But they are of little note. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of
15?
its
I mean, I
beauty.
lost 15.
Feel free to enjoy
That's-
the pleasures of the
Nah.
ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Alright, I'm gonna have to work on this.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Ivat, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything? Papa's perfectly happy.
Can you believe the Inquisition fill its ranks with undersects?
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
Are you married?
I heard Celine was
Please,
having the entire
Inquisitor,
wing redecorated.
did you need something?
But the
The
time
sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Laurent was the Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Good. I was hoping it would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. the best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Right, the guest wing.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else. The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a reliable report.
Oh.
Well, that's useful.
Is it ready?
My lord! My lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
It's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
Right,
She looks forward to cementing a formal
three
alliance.
sisters.
As soon as Gaspard
Twins,
is
but
out of the
triplets.
way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Okay, thank you very much. What's no approval?
Did you need something?
Interesting.
You must be mistaken. No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles. If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here,
The only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Oh, so I can do more. Alright. Damn it. Wait. Class Fox. Is that a statue? Nah.
Interesting. Waste of time.
Okay.
There must be something here.
And dun, 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 dun.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
All right.
Lady Nut. Gale makes me nervous.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Interesting.
Maybe. Not.
Just gossip.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. He was what else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed any...
My niece, Florian, hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her. Okay. If you are... It's war.
Alright.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Yeah, I do.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain?
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de
Germain bore his
Alright,
get
so
these
to guest
pastries
wing.
out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the bull.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
Like what? Where?
I still remember the day they came to tell me that my second husband, Philippe, was thrown from his horse.
Emmeline of Monsimar.
What the?
Where has that servant gone?
Right, to upper level.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
You're so handsome, my third husband. Another time, perhaps?
Sure.
Duchess of Valmontaigne. Chevalier.
Careful with that train.
Patroness of the painter Ambrose Poirier. And
Left. What the?
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the company. Waste of time.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain
much better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Oh, get it.
Well, well. What's this?
I don't know. What is it?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Sure.
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? This is your first presentation at court, is it not? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began.
What that guy to the left is he has to trying to participate in the conversation or what?
Should fail. It is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
So no one cares that I do this. Right, so that's one Hella statue. Oh shit.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dens?
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll come back in the next episode and we'll try to find some more Hella statues. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment or a like. I'm Oscar Moon, and as always, I am